Okay, my peoples. This is the IA review packet part 2. And I'm gonna see how many I can do within like 15 minutes. I don't know. So it might be 7 through something. We'll just see. Number 7 says, in the figure below, triangle HIJ is congruent. This means congruent. Don't forget that. And congruent means same size, same shape. What do I mean by the same size? I mean that HI, this segment, is the same as KL. And IJ is the same as KJ. And lastly, JH and JL. Same size. The lengths of all the sides are the same. What do I mean by same shape? I mean corresponding angles are congruent. So angle H is congruent to angle L. Angle I is congruent to angle K. And then angle J is congruent to angle J, but you need to make sure for these you're going to have to use 3 letters. So if I just say angle J, am I talking about this angle or this one? Well, so we're going to say angle HJI is congruent to angle LJK. So for this question, I'm only worried about the measure of angle HIJH. That's what I'm trying to find. That's this measure here, IJH. What is the measure of this angle here? Well, it tells me that the measure of angle L is 50. L is congruent to H, so H is 50. So now I know the 2 angles in this one, right? This is a 90-degree angle. So to find this, we do 50 plus 90 is 140, and then we subtract from 180 because all the angles in a triangle add up to 180. If you want to do this with a formula, you could let this equal x. So then all the angles add up to 180, so x plus 50 plus 90 equals 180 degrees. So that's x plus 140 equals 180 minus 140, x equals 40. So the measure of angle IJH is 40 degrees. That's number 7. Numero 8. In the diagram, in the figure below, GH, oh yeah, number 8 is right here. In the diagram below, HJK is similar to LMK, which means that my corresponding angles are congruent and my corresponding sides are proportional. Corresponding sides proportional. Well, the corresponding sides being proportional means that HJ over LM is equal to JK over MK is equal to KH KL. All of these fractions will be equal. Well, based on the dimensions of the diagram, what is the length of JK? So I'm trying to find JK. Since I'm trying to find JK, I know I need to use this fraction. So JK over MK. Now I need to pick, do I want to use HJ and LM or KH and KL? Well, KH, I don't know what KH is. And I also don't know what JK is. So if I have two unknowns, I won't be able to find it. I need to select an option where I have only one variable. So I'm going to use I'm going to use HJ and LM. Do my substitution. JK is the one we don't know. We'll call it X. MK is 8. HJ is 6. And ML is 12. Now, before we cross multiply or think about using our calculator, just point something out. 6 over 12 is what? Well, that's 1/2, right? So I know that this is 1/2. So whatever this number is needs to make this 1/2. So what's 1/2 of 8? It's 4. Okay, so X equals 4. And I did that without doing any cross multiplying, any numerical solve. Just by looking, this is half of this, so this needs to be half of that. If you did cross multiply, you have 12x equals 48 divided by 12, and you get x is equal to 4. Number 9 says in the figure below, GH is parallel to JK, so the two triangles are similar. What is the value of x? Okay, so GH.
Mr. Carmel! Carmel! Okay, just wait right there. Shark, it's coming.
I was trying to make a video.
No.